Today I'm coming to you live from Cat Island, Bahamas. I am sitting here at Fountain Bay, one of my sponsors at this beautiful location. I'm sitting today with the owner, Ezra Russell. Hi, Mr. Russell.
Good evening and hello to you and hello to the world.
Thank you for having us today. Mr. Russell, I've heard so many great things about you. So tell everybody, what is your background and how you came about with this beautiful Fountain Bay?
Well, first, you have to put everything in God's hand. He is the controller, He is the engineer, He is the doctor, He is the provider, and He gives us the understanding and the ability to grow wealth. And how do we do that? By hanging around elderly men and women and taking insight from them. How did Fountain Bay come about? Fountain Bay, Fountain Bay came about a dream. Most of the resorts in Cat Island were rustic and old. Cat Island is tranquil. We are rich in history. So when I thought about a development, I thought about giving you a home away from home on a beautiful, I'm talking about untouched, unspoiled beach. Give you a view that you can't find nowhere else in the world. Cat Island sits 206 feet above sea level. And we take our thinking, we take our product, we take our beauty, we take our charm to that level. So when you talk about Fountain Bay and Cat Island, you talk about God's good land. This is the place where you want to get married. This is the place where you want to relax, where you want to feel God, where you want to feel your family, where you want to have the best relaxation. I mean, look at the water right behind me. That speaks volume. You know, quiet, peace. You hear the birds, you hear the waves. You can't beat this nowhere else in the world. You can fly to the uttermost part of the earth and you still can't find no place like Cat Island. Cat Island is the place, and Fountain Bay is the place to be when you come to Cat Island. How did I come about Fountain Bay, the name Fountain Bay? There is a fountain on this property.
Wow.
And because you have this beautiful bay, why not incorporate both names together, the fountain and the bay? And then what we try to do, we try to build a resort that can carry that name, Fountain Bay. Listen to it, Fountain Bay. Fountain is something that we go to and we renew our strength and keep us looking young. What is the bay? The bay where we could relax and exhale. When you watch that movie, Waiting to Exhale, or Stella Got a Groove Back, you come down to beautiful Cat Island. This is what we think about. This is what we do. We bring the youth back in you. We give you that zeal and that energy that you lost over the period of your younger years, and you need to get it back when you become older. Well, come down to beautiful Cat Island at Fountain Bay. Now let's get to the point. After I give you all of that, here is the thing about Cat Island and why did we build Fountain Bay and how did we come about it. Well, my family was involved in the hotel business from 1976. We had a resort, a motel called Bridge Inn. It's right here, is about 3 blocks up the street from here. And we watched lots of people from all over the world comes and stay there in those 12 little rooms. And it outgrow itself. And it outgrow the island. And then we had to upgrade. This land was virgin, no roads were here, no design plan for it. But God put a vision in me. And that vision came alive by me getting involved in politics with the PLP, and because I believe in that party, and we fight long and hard because they give young Bahamians like me opportunity to be owners of their own land and be owners in their own country. most of the times, most Bahamians like to go look for a job. But a fellow like Ezra Russell didn't believe in that. I want to own a piece of the rock. I want to be able to leave a legacy for my children and my grandchildren and my great grandchildren. So we thought about a resort. You know, before this resort ever come into being, there were a lot of prayer going on. My daughter Felecia, I know you speak with her. My wife Wendy, all of my kids. I have 8 kids. They all play a very important part in my life and in the life of Fountain Bay and Cat Island. So thinking about this resort was thinking about the generation that I will leave behind, that I want to leave a good legacy. Not a legacy with prosperity, but prosperity means that they will have something to look forward to when they get old and their children get old. So we decided to design something to make Cat Island pop, or make the visitors when they come to Cat Island say, wow. It's a wow moment. And I know that when you walked into Fountain Bay and you came through that door and you walk out on the clubhouse deck, I know you said, wow.
I did. I said, wow. I took a video. I sent it to as many people that I could. And then I also posted on my social media because I was just like, wow. I was blown away when I went into my room. It was so beautiful. And I was just like, wow. Like, wow.
Where's this, huh? Well, this is paradise. And I worked hard and long. And we put it together as a family. It's a family-run business. Felecia is the brain box. You know, she does everything when it comes to the paperwork and making sure that the guests are happy with their travel. And she deals with the Facebook page. She deals with the internet. She deals with the web page. My wife, she steps in. She help wherever she can help. I have another daughter, Ethera. She do her part. I have my son, Trey. He does his part. He's the pilot. So we thought about everything in this development. Now, Fountain Bay is comprised of a 52-slip marina. 2/4 of the marina is completed now. We have 78 oceanfront lots for the 2 and the 3 bedroom homes that is available for first-time homeowners. If you want to build a nice bungalow or if you want to build a nice home here, we have lots for that at Fountain Bay. And we have a clubhouse and we have rental units. So we in price of 8 single hotel rooms in one building. And then we have 5 one-bedroom suite cottages, all self-standing. And then we have 4 2-bedroom villas upstairs and downstairs. And we're getting ready now to put in a pool, and we're gonna have a spa and an exercising room and a coffee shop. So if you want your Starbucks in the morning after exercising, you can just come over. But we have a clubhouse that we can do all of that right now. Did you eat breakfast here this morning?
Not this morning, but yesterday, and it was phenomenal. I ate dinner over at your new restaurant. Phenomenal. Everything was great.
Yeah, so what we do as a family here, we want to make sure that you be taken care of just like you in your own home, or better than you in your own home. So we call this place home away from home.
Awesome. It's just beautiful. I love the water, and just to look out of the cottage where I'm staying, and you can just see you're right there.
You're right there.
You don't have
on
to
it.
go anywhere.
You don't have to
The
go no
food-
place. The cottages are very good. They are granite kitchen countertop, full top of the line appliance. They are travertine marble tiles. They are all white. They are king size bed, orthopedic mattress. You go outside, you have the wash down, you have an indoor and outdoor shower. You have your stock washer and dryer. your ironing board. So we
Everything.
thought about everything for our guests when they come to stay at Fountain Bay.
I mean, everything. I've stayed at the Sandals. I've stayed at Atlantis. I've stayed at the Breezes. But this is the best to me.
Yeah, and not
It's
even
not
that.
in Nassau, but it's very quiet. I told some friends, some married friends, I was like, hey, if y'all want to find somewhere to go, this is really nice. 25 minutes from Nassau, and it's just quiet, and it's beautiful. That's the main thing. It's just beautiful. It's not just somewhere like, hey, you're just gonna go. It's beautiful here. It's
No,
very
not even
beautiful.
that. And Cat Island, when we thought about Fountain Bay, we thought about all our historical sites too. You know, Cat Island is rich in history. You know, in 1952, we had more than 15,000 people living in Cat Island because we had 9 plantation growing. We had Golden Grove plantation. We had the cotton plantation. We had the pineapple plantation. We had the sisal plantation. We had Nigger Hill plantation. We had Golden Grove plantation. We had the Hunters plantation. We had Colonel Andrew the Woe plantation. So we had things growing, fruits, vegetables, pineapples. This place I talking about, pigeon. We used to feed the whole Bahamas. Cat Island used to feed the whole Bahamas. We have some of the most beautifulest bat caves you will ever see. Blue holes.
Wow.
It's all here. Talk about our culture. Rake and scrape. We are the original for rake and scrape music. Most of the rake and scrape artists is from Cat Island. When you look, Cat Island ranks number 10 in the world in beaches.
Wow.
Pink sand, we have the coarse pink sand. We are the founders of pink sand.
Wow. I didn't even know that. I think Felecia told me that because I thought the pink sand was only on Harbor Island.
No, Cat Island. You go on our east shore, the whole east shore is pink sand.
Wow.
And no fishing. We got some of the best fishing in here in Cat Island. For you guys who want to go sports fishing like your wahoo, your marlin, your dolphin, you want to do snorkeling, talk about our deep dives. Off the wall, we got some of the beautifulest off the wall dive here in Cat Island. It will blow your mind. Our snorkeling is very good. You can just go right off our beaches to those reefs and you will be able to see all sorts of fish. Our conch, we have some of the best conch salad and conchs here. It'll put the man back in the manhood. That's what we do here in beautiful Cat Island. Then when you talk about the bush medicine, the 21 gun salute, you need to try some of that. We have it all here. We
What
have
is that?
the bush medicine. That's good for women. If women can't have children, we have
I don't need that.
yeah, they can give you a medicine that you can have kids. And the guys, you have a husband or boyfriend who can't have erection, we can give them that bush medicine and we can bring the bull out of them, man. I tell you, everything is here in Cat Island. And at Fountain Bay, you can get it.
Okay.
She's cracking up right now, you know?
Say that again.
She's cracking all up.
Say the
You want me to say the piece with the
bush
male?
medicine.
The bush medicine piece? I tell you, 21 gun salute. You know, you ever saw the policemen there marching and they're giving the salute to the national anthem? Wherever you play the national anthem in the world, they have a 21 gun salute. And that's what we have here for our ladies and men. We can give you back anything that you want. Your youth, we can give you that. Right here in beautiful Cat Island.
Y'all heard it first.
Right here at Fountain Bay.
At Fountain Bay, so y'all.
I'm telling you. Yeah, I don't talk about our conch salad. Oh man. Keep the girls sexy. You know? Conch fritters. That's what they come here for. They just don't come here just for the sun. They come here for the cuisine. The food is healthy. The food is rich.
Yes.
You get a new life when you come back here. You know, if your sex drive is down low, you come here to Cat Island and you jump in that water and you eat that food, and when you listen, you're swinging from chandeliers. Okay?
Y'all heard it first. We're going to commercial break. I'll be right back. Welcome back to the April Smith Show. I am here in Cat Island, Bahamas with Mr. Russell, owner of Fountain Bay. We're going to continue our interview. He has given us some great topics, and I make sure you listen at the first part because it was very interesting. Mr. Russell, let's talk about the investment, your new project that you have right now.
Okay, our new project is the housing development here at Fountain Bay. We have 78 lots. The lots are 100 by 120. We have the 3 bedrooms for all the oceanfront lots. That will be 3 bedrooms. The square footage will be up from 2,700 to 3,500 square feet. Basically, if you want the 2,700 square foot house on the ocean front, turnkey will be $890,000. The 3 bedroom turnkey on the same ocean front lot will be $1,100,000 to $1,200,000. And then if you want a 4 bedroom, okay, we can also provide that for you also. You will have a second floor with the 4 bedroom, and that will be $1,500,000. So basically, we have everything covered here. Your buildings will be strictly out of concrete blocks, steel, rebars, softened inside with pattern off with wood and Durarock and cement board. And your outside will be plastered with field stone or just the natural concrete. Hurricane proof impact windows and doors, granite kitchen countertops, all wood cabinets. Your tile will be travertine marble tiles, the natural stone, so you will have the natural look. Big sliders open right up to the ocean. Your roof will be, you're talking about architect shingles, the asphalt shingles. We thought about everything here to give you luxury property and house here on Fountain Bay. We are ready to go. All the plans have been drawn. I will show you some sketches that we have or been already approved. This is a golf cart community, and you will be able to bring your golf cart in duty free through the hotel Encouragement Act. And then you drive on down to the marina. You will have a marina clubhouse where you can dine when you come in, and you can stop off, and you will have 3 buildings with 6 condos for sale in each building. They will be comprised of 2 bedrooms and 3 bedrooms. So the marina is 52 slips. So Fountain Bay right now is going to market, and we are open for business. So you guys who have your pockets heavy and want to offload it in a beautiful Caribbean country like the Bahamas, where God lives in Cat Island, 206 feet, you better run on down here. And if you need some energy, we will be able to give you that energy in beautiful Cat Island. So come on, guys. Don't let that money stay in the bank. Don't let it stay in your vault. Bring it down here in beautiful Cat Island. And right now we are getting the state-of-the-art airport. Our airport will be finished in 2 years. So you'll be able to fly in direct flight from Florida, New York, Atlanta, wherever you're coming from, West Palm, Miami, Fort Lauderdale, wherever you're coming from, Washington. We are open for business. Canada, Europe, Asia, Germany, France, wherever you're coming from, Cat Island can hold you. We are waiting on you. And Fountain Bay, you can go to our webpage. Send us an email, info@fountainbaybahamas.com. Or you can go to our webpage, fountainbaybahamas.com. And then we have another beautiful restaurant that we add to this product called Tingham Dam. That's a beautiful name, eh?
Yes.
Tingham Dam. It's a water sports. You have your jet skis, your ATVs, your scooters, your rental car. You can get some of the most delicious plates there. I hope you try everything on that menu.
I tried two things.
Two
I had
things?
the salmon. It was delicious.
You love the salmon. You come all the way down to the Bahamas to eat salmon. What happened to your Nassau grouper? What happened to your snappers?
Y'all didn't have the snappers yesterday. But the grouper.
Okay.
My friend had the grouper.
Okay.
So I'm going to try the grouper.
You try the comforters?
Yeah. Not there, but I have. That's one of my
Okay. You try the crack on?
Yeah.
The salsa on the side of it? It's awesome.
Okay, I'll try that tonight.
All right, strawberry, your mango daiquiri, your banana daiquiri, your coconut daiquiri. You got to try it all.
Okay.
So guys, Cat Island is the place to be. And we always use a team. Boy, Cat Island, sweet, eh?
We are back with Mr. Russell. Before we end, he's going to tell you how you can purchase your beachfront property. Mr. Russell, tell everybody how they can purchase their beachfront property.
First, we love people to come down and visit Cat Island and stay at Fountain Bay so you can get first hand, you can feel it, you can touch it, you can see it, you know it's real. And it's easy to access because the Bahamas is open for second homeowners. You can purchase your house and own it. It's the same dollar value. Bahamian and US has the same value. And all you need to do is come, pick the lot. You like it, we get a plot plan for you. You pay for it, you get your lawyer, get my lawyer. You pay for your lot, and after you finish paying, we have the building plans already that you can see. So you can see the design of the 2 bedrooms and the 3 bedrooms. The square footage on each building, okay, is 27 up to 3,500 square foot. They are sitting on 100 by 120, which is right under 10,000 square foot lots. Okay, so once you purchase your lot, we will build a house for you. So to build a 2,700 square foot is going to cost you $890,000. To build a 3,500 square foot house, it will cost you $1.1 million to $1.2 million. To build a 4-bedroom, which will be 37 to 4,000 square foot, it will cost you $1.5 million. Okay, so you can, all that is included with your lot. So if you want to reach out to us, I already give you the address. It's Fountain Bay, Bahamas.com. And then our email is info@fountainbaybahamas.com. And if you want to call us by telephone, it's 1242 427-8520 or 242-342-3207. And you can ask for Felecia Russell, but she like to pronounce her name this way, Felecia. But I give her the name Felecia. And then my name is Ezra Russell. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Russell. Y'all heard it first. So get y'all pockets together and come on down to Fountain Bay and purchase your lot. Hi and welcome back. If you're just tuning in, I am coming to you live from Fountain Bay Resort here in Cat Island, Bahamas. We're about to talk to the general manager, Miss Felecia Russell. Hi, Felecia.
Hi, how are you?
How we're doing? I'm doing wonderful here in paradise. Felecia, tell me, what is your day-to-day like here at Fountain Bay?
Well, my day-to-day here at Fountain Bay is a very interesting one. As you know, that this is paradise, so I am a busy person, but you know, you have those moments where I can enjoy the sound of the waves that's coming on the shore, but throughout it all, I have to do all the paperwork, ensure that the gas is properly managed, ensure that the property is properly managed, I should say, not the gas, but ensure that the guest is enjoying their time here at Fountain Bay. So I do all of the marketing for the company. I do all the communications for the company. I do all of that management.
Felecia, also you do so much other things, because the food that you prepared the other night was phenomenal. So you have that aspect that you do also.
Yes, I would say I'm the number one chef for Fountain Bay, but I am now working remotely at a new restaurant, Tingham Dam. So I still deal with Fountain Bay day-to-day work, but I am now stationed at Tingham Dam, so I prepare the food there, and everyone fall in love with my burgers. So someone put something on the internet and says that they could find the best burgers in the Bahamas at Tingham Dam and Fountain Bay. So you have to try my burgers, April. The conch snack is also nice there. I do a mean grouper. Miss Poitier, your friend, she had an awesome grouper dinner.
Yeah.
The seafood is also awesome. We have lobster, so that is a big hit on our menu as well. But the burgers, I must say, everyone loved the burgers, and I just put love into it. I do airport pickup wherever I need to fit in for the company. That's what I do.
I'm gonna have to try the burger tonight, so that'll be on the list. Felecia, also tell me, do y'all stay busy year round here at Fountain Bay?
Well, coming out of a pandemic, we are now getting our groove back as to when would be our busy time and our busy season. And from coming out of the pandemic, I have noticed between the months of January, February, and March have been our most busy time. We've had guests every other week. We've had a fluctuation of a number of guests. And going into April, there's going to be a large number of guests coming in. During then, it's going to slow down a bit, and then we're going to hit the road running again in June, straight into August, and then after our regatta, it's going to slow back down because we're getting ready to go into the hurricane season, and then the winter is going to pick back up. But prior to January, I did not expect between October, November, December for us to have full house. We had a full house straight through, all through Christmas, all through the New Year's. So coming out of the pandemic, I'm now seeing the fluctuation within the business.
That's awesome. And also, I want to thank Fountain Bay for being one of my sponsors. I truly love it here, and I know I will be back again in August for the regatta. So, Felecia, thank you so much, and thank you for everything that you're doing here at Fountain Bay to promote it, to let people know what's going on. It's paradise.
It is.
So, what do you want to say to the world?
Well, my dad said it all, but I would just like to say and reiterate what he said. Fountain Bay provides a safety net for those that's looking for somewhere to relax, looking for somewhere where they can unwind and don't have to worry about who's going to see them, who's going to talk about them. It's a family-oriented business, and we believe in providing a product to people where they want to come back, where they want to tell everyone who they've come in contact with, hey, I know a place where you're going to feel at home, you're going to feel welcome, and you're going to be rejuvenated. So I just want to let you know, come on down. Cat Island has so much to offer. A lot of persons, when they think about the Bahamas, they think about Nassau, they think about Freeport, they think about Exuma, they think about Eleuthera, they think about Abaco, but we have so many other islands and so many things to be offered here in the Bahamas. But Cat Island is full of history, full of culture, love. We love people here, and we express it through our food. We express it through the product that we give. So come on down to Cat Island and enjoy this God's good land, and enjoy Fountain Bay, your home away from home.
Awesome. And Felecia, also let them know about your show that you're going to have coming up.
Well, April has put me on the spot. I have something in mind because like my father, and it has been embedded in us from we were kids. Anything that we do in this life, make sure that we are empowering others around us. So for me, as a young generation that's coming up, because my father generation, they are now passing, and so with him passing the baton, I thought about why someone from Cat Island cannot have an international show, cannot have something to offer, cannot expose Cat Island further than it's already been exposed in terms of what else could we do. So I have a show that's coming up. It's called Glory Carrier. It's going to be dealing with the whole man. So we're going to be dealing from the spirituality of a man to the sickness of a man. I shouldn't say sickness, but the well-being of a man. So we're going to be dealing with the whole entire man. So you're going to see lots of things. One of the persons that I have decided to have on the show is going to be our very own Miss Poitier. I'm sure a lot of persons may know her from her childhood. She's from Beantown, and she's actually here on property during this segment that we're shooting. And talking to her just in simple conversation, hearing a little bit about her story made it so interesting to me to say, hey, I need her to be on my show as a Cat Islander, so that persons can know, listen, Cat Island has some good, educated, smart people from here, people that came through the struggle and decide that they want to have a better life. So listen, stay tuned. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be great. And I'm looking forward to doing it.
Thank you, Felecia. And for all of you to know, you'll be able to find her show on the April Smith Television Network. Until next time, bye.